Underdawgs Podcast. It's your host T. Lee and my co-host Jock Calvin. The most known unknown will realize.
Was pulling up, they acting like they couldn't see me. Now she wanna clean me up like a squeegee. I told her that's on me, baby, like yellow BZ. With the peanut butter tear like a Reese.
Everybody's plotting on their downfall and maybe not expecting them to win, but they come out on top anyway.
They don't forget the underdog when they see me. I hit them with the John Cena, they can't see me.
We're gonna work hard. We're gonna stay dedicated. We're gonna be motivated.
I don't know. Being an underdog is probably more of a compliment for me.
Out of sight, out of mind. All I'm saying, just be careful who you idolize. I'm kicking this scripture just before the fame. Ain't no cap in my words, I go against the grain.
If you move like keeping it peach and keeping it real, like that's an underdog.
Surpass those long expectations. Be able to keep going no matter what.
You want to keep setting an example for people to follow. So the underdog isn't the loser.
Underdog is really honing in on your talents, dog. Don't let the compliments get you high.
But as an underdog, all you got is you. That's when you at your peers. You have to go through that phase so that you can be prepared for what's coming your way.
Yo, what it do, good people? Welcome to the Underdawgs Podcast. We in season 7, man. It's episode 3, Manifesting 2025, a vision in motion, featuring independent hip-hop recording artists. We got Philly's own JuggieTarantino, man, real talk. Before we bring them on, man, we're going to show you what's happening and what's popping right now, for real. It's JuggieTarantino, man, 64 rounds right now out on YouTube.
Right on.
Yeah.
Gang.
Shots have been extended, boy, I kill. He said he gon' kill me when he see me be for real. Still walk down with all these pussy niggas, I bought a wheel. Caught one to his head, he did, they asking us to chill. With the gang, we wildin' out, you know we troublesome. He ain't got a body, he can't hang, you better not come with them. Mob ties, scratch the shit off, we won the lottery. This 50 round jump, cut niggas down, who the fuck stopping me? Rockefeller like I'm home as far as his concern to me. Niggas say he looking for the kid as if I'm hiding B. You know I'm a kid with toys, you looking like a slide to me. For now I'm counting money in the trap, bitch, don't you bother me. And I'm from the west side, Pull up with them shooters, know you sing your best die, Heard you pussy niggas talking for less time, Headshot while he on his knees, choppers blessed slime.
Busy by my side, it's a full fire, that's what I'm told. We got different Glocks, a lot of shots with his whore. I might grab that Hellcat, try that bitch just like a scroll. We some getting money niggas, take a loss, show no emotion. I just copped a 50, break you down, and what I'm rolling in this backwood. I ain't get that girl a dime, but she treat me so good. If you ever did me wrong, it's gonna come back to you. I don't play no games, back up the work, them players come to me. Like what you want from me, I got different flavors, come and shop like what you want from me. When you get that bag, you gonna be asking what they want from me. Like, why these haters keep on trying to come from me? And I know they capping when they act like they got love for me. But I ain't worried, we got beams that make them run from me. Keep that metal in my hand just like I'm Freddy Krueger. But finesse you out that paper, how you let him fool you? We was lonely in them churches, had to keep it tooly. When I fell back off that vibe, she kept on acting moody. Put my trust up in my guy, he always helped me through shit. The oppositions keep on head, swear that shit a nuisance. I swear these bitches be amazed, they wonder how I do it. And your wifey watch the gang, you better watch your boo. Every time I get a package, gotta bless the crew. They all my brothers, ain't nobody that's around me new.
Y'all already know, man. 64 rounds. JuggieTarantino. You ain't gonna hold him out too longer, man. We're gonna go on and bring him in right here the right way. Yo.
Good. What's up, Brody?
Hey, that bit right there was slime, bro. You feel me? Hey,
bro. Good look. I appreciate it, fam.
Nah, facts, man. At 18K on YouTube too, man. At that bit popping.
Bro, hey, I appreciate it.
Nah, facts, brother. Like I say, bro, it's an honor to have you on the platform today. You feel me, bro?
It's an honor to be on here, bro. Blessings, for real.
Most definitely, brother. So we gonna recap though 2024, man. Like we in the last month of the year, man. You feel me? Like, how would you reflect on the year so far, though, man? Like, what are some of the key moments and lessons that have shaped your journey this year? Like, is there any like particular moment that stands out to you? You know, like far as growth for either your personal or your artistry?
Yeah, I would say mainly as far as growth, like 2024 for me, I was trying to focus mainly on streaming. Like for me, I know like everybody has their own type of way of doing content and way of promotion. For me, the main app that seems to go for me is Apple Music. So I was just digging more into how can I get my content, everything out, you know what I mean? So when I did that, nowadays I'm cracking like 200,000 views, you know what I mean? Like streams per year type time.
Come
So
on, man.
this year that was a crazy achievement for me, you know what I mean? So that's like the big thing for me, just keep pushing, you know. My
Nah,
fault for the sirens, you know we in Philly, bro. Like
nah, hey, hey, what you
yeah,
say, West Side, bro? You said that,
yeah,
I say, oh yeah, I relate, cause I'm from the
yeah,
West Side. You feel me? So
yes, sir.
definitely.
Yeah.
Um, so looking ahead with 2025, though, man, like how do you see yourself carrying, the lesson that you learned this year, like in the next year, like, um, yeah, to like continue building your artistry and your growth as a person.
Yeah, mainly I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to really break out of the box. Like as far as like artistry wise, I don't want to get tied into just doing the street music. I don't want to get
Mm-hmm.
tied in just like one lane. I'm trying to like be one of the type of artists that's like almost like a chameleon. Like he could do anything. I mean,
Yeah.
so I'm trying to really experience life more. I'm trying to read more. I'm in school now just to have more stuff to write about, like education. You gotta
Mm-hmm.
be smart. You gotta have the knowledge to be able to feel stuff and be able to write things, put pen to paper. It may make your images come to life. So I'm just trying to get better artistically. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's what I'm
I
on.
said that. Nah, for real, because as you were just saying, like, you want to live more and have more to write about and stuff, because that's two of the things, bro, in the game is like, give people relatable experiences, talk about the stuff that, like, that's what captures a person, because they listening to your story, you feel me? And then it's like, all right, what can I put in her that they can grow from too in my music, like substance wise and stuff. So that
Yeah,
bit can go either way, bro. It's all about how you put that bit on wax and you cook your magic, because it's only one Jiggy Tarantino. You feel me? So
yeah,
that's
yeah,
that's what make it so special as an artist. Like it's only one you, bro. When you got your own sound, like a bit no, but that's him. You feel me?
you're right, bro. You're right about that. I mean,
So nah, fast, brother. So when people describe you outside your artistry, like what do they say about you? Like how would your closest friends and family like characterize you beyond the music? Just day to day, you feel me? Like what type of vibes you bring around?
I say creative, bro. I mean, anything that's creative, I'm all for it. Like, I mean, about my money at the end of the day, you know, you gotta have money to do anything with this shit. Like, it
Mhm.
costs with this industry. You mean? Like, it's a
Yeah.
crazy business, but mainly creative, loyal. You mean? I still stand on morals. I got principles. Like, nowadays, that's not something that's like too common, but that's
But
something that's special and rare. You mean? That's still something I hold deep to my heart. So,
yeah,
it is. So, I would say mainly that. I mean, good person overall, you know.
yeah, nah, facts. I like how you said it because I think social media and the internet opened a wormhole. Like, internet was always what it was, but I guess the fact because the term viral came about and people just want to be seen and heard. So
Yeah,
you got the people that we wouldn't even be looking for a brand life, but now they on so you can see everything on social media. So
real
that
shit.
give them the
Soon as you swipe, like,
yeah, that
yeah,
give them the platform to do like the shit that just out of pocket, bro. You feel me? Like it
yeah,
ain't because yeah, bro. Like, and I don't be it's a wormhole, dog. But if you use it for the right reasons, brother, bless you, most definitely. So it's
yeah,
like a red and blue pill. But man, let's talk about where you from, though, fam. Man, from the West Side. What it was like growing up in
yeah.
Philly, bro? How did your environment shape who you are today? Like what?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. As a young boy, bro, Philly was alright. Like growing up, everybody, you know, Philly like a small, big city. Like everybody know each other. You mean, or you know somebody that knows somebody. You mean,
Yeah.
so it's like everything coming up. It's all love. We go to parties. Everybody outside. People playing on the block. You mean, you get older. Fights start happening, fights turn into shootouts, all of that. Like so now it's like I mean war zone type time. Like you still got good people, you still got people that's focused, hustling, but
Mhm.
it's crazy out there, John, bro. You mean like just different. Like everybody in their own path. Everybody want to get back. Everybody got an op. It's just crazy throughout the city. You mean so. I still do what I do, maneuver, get my money, stay out the way. You mean that's the best thing to do, stay out the way type time. You mean so,
Yeah.
but
I'm telling you, be like Danny Phantom, bro. Be a ghost. You see me when you see me. You feel me? Like real
that's
talk.
it, bro. I mean that's how it should be.
So, like, was there any part of the, coming up in Philly that like directly influenced the music or mindset?
Now I ain't gonna lie, more onto my melodic type time, bro. So like definitely Uzi. You know what I mean Uzi having his way throughout like 2016 and going crazy ever since. That played a key factor. PNB Rock, rest in peace. That played a crazy
Oh, I
factor.
didn't know he was from there.
Yeah, bro. I met bro a couple times. Came to my high school. You mean crazy, bro. Crazy talented, crazy real individual. Like, you mean so moments like that shaped me. I met Meek before. That shaped me before. Like having that conversation with him and seeing like the mentality somebody come from nothing to something. I mean,
Yeah.
all of that tight time. Like just like Philly is like you can still see people. You know what I mean? Like even if they out of here, they still around tight time. You know what I mean? So that's always good, like to see. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's real, man. So what you think makes Philly stand out from other cities, in the US? Like, is there something unique about the cultural vibe that you feel like only people from Philly really get?
Yeah, I would say like slang off the bat, like John. That John take, you mean that carry it by itself.
Hey,
No
that's
no
crazy.
Diddy. You mean shout out Quilly with the no Diddy. Like you mean like the slang go crazy. Like everybody do music, bro. Everybody like on every block is a rapper. You mean so
Yeah.
it's talent everywhere. It's like every age. The young boys, we got crazy athletes. You mean they just need a better shot and stuff like that. You mean like the talent there throughout the city because it's nothing but hustlers and grinders. You mean everybody trying to make it out. So I think like that mentality through the city is just like something that everybody should cherish. You mean
Most definitely, man. Like looking back, like, and it's crazy when you say that too with the slang, bro. Because I spent some time in Virginia, man, and like I heard some of that slang going down there a little bit too. So it's like
yeah, bro.
whatever Philly like be close to, bro. It's like it move around in them areas. You feel me? Like, because I'm
Yeah,
from
bro.
Florida, so when I started catching on a certain vibe and running into people too, I done met people from up that way too, bro. And like, yeah, bro, it's just like that's the crazy thing when, like you say, you live more, you travel and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
you get out your element, bro. So me coming up like close in that type of area, bro, I was like, man, that shit, like, I don't know, bro. It's different. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. It's
They looking at
different,
me
bro.
like an alien because it ain't common for a person from the South to come that far. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be there. You might have a couple people from the South, but it's just like it's different, bro.
Yeah, it is, bro. Real
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Nah, I definitely learned a lot. So looking back, is there anyone or anything particular that you feel played a key role in shaping who you are today? Like, give them their flowers or it is flowers.
I ain't gonna lie. You mean I went through all type of situations coming up as a young boy. You mean like all type of shit, foster care, all type of stuff. You mean so the old heads I had that like shaped me and kept me out of bullshit. Like definitely shout out to them old heads from around the way. I can't say their names because you know how shit get nowadays, but like
Mm-hmm.
definitely love to y'all niggas because you always need an old head or somebody that actually like show you the ropes because they been around. You mean we young, we don't like to listen to everybody shit like that. We think we know everything, but them old heads we know. You know what I mean? Old heads keep you right.
How fast, you feel me? You get in touch with the right OG, he gonna lay it down for you. You feel me? To
Yeah,
pick up and make your own plate with it.
real
Oh,
shit. Put you on game real quick.
yeah, nah, that's what it is. So, like, speaking of Philly, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I hear of it, you feel me? Like, I ain't never stepped in Philly yet, but what put me on the Philly as a youngin', bro, you know what I mean? The 76ers, you know what I mean? All that type of stuff.
Yeah,
But it's like everybody know from Philly though when you watch the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, bro. Like, and you
yeah,
got Will repping the city. So, do you think that that show did Philly justice in some way? You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
bro.
how it portrayed life, or was it just some Hollywood magic type deal?
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad you asked me that, bro, because I went to Overbrook, bro, graduated, and that's the same school that Will Smith went to. I mean,
Yeah.
West Philly shit. So it's like you walk in that joint, the pictures, the paintings, everything they got of him type shit. You mean? So you see like the impact he had. But on the shows and everything, bro, it's definitely like that. Like especially on the newer joint where it was like they
Mm.
had an issue out of nothing, like just on some plain basketball shit, bro. It get like that, bro. Like it's bad in the city, you mean? So everybody feeling tension, everybody feeling antsy, everybody got a reason, niggas be perked up on drugs. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just like that. So if you got a chance to get out of this joint, like I know people personally that family moved them, like, yo, go to school out this joint, don't come back here, you don't need to, woo, woo.
Mm.
Better life, bro. I mean, so definitely on point.
Nah, fair, bro. I feel like that's the growth part, though. You feel me? Because you really, as I think about it, you really can't fault nobody that just been stuck in the environment. I mean, you could fault a person for like, you can want better. You feel me? You can go do better, but it's really ultimately upon you. You know what I mean? But it do take you to separate yourself from what you knew all your life and the conditions, because a lot of us come on just surviving what's around us. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
we ain't really thinking like the rest of the world probably on the same type of time. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
But then once you,
You don't even know
yeah,
it's more and shit. Like you like, yo, it's just gotta be it. Like, you know what I
yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
real shit.
Nah, for real, man. So when did you first feel like pulled towards music? Kind of like you pinpoint the moment or experience that made you decide to fully immerse yourself in your artistry?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I always love music. Like, always love music. But I had my man's Tay, rest in peace. He really rapped, like really rap when I was just messing around with it. Like, I mean, he really was taking it serious, doing videos, meeting up with people, like really putting in the work. Like, he passed away, I mean, gun violence, all that tight time. But like once that happened, I really was like, all right, let me like do this a little bit more just because even if I can't connect with him now, that's like my way of connecting with him tight time. So that was my way of dealing with it. Then it started to get some notoriety. When I dropped that video for 64 rounds, that joint did 18K. So I'm like, all right, let me see what this joint about. You know what I mean? So I
Mm-hmm.
just kept going from there tight time. But music is like it's just like therapy to me. You know what I mean? So I would say I've been with it.
Nah, facts, man. I like how you gave your man his flowers too, bro. Like we big on that, you feel me? Because it's a lot of things like that. No matter what we doing or what we at in life, bro, we gotta pick the ball up and now it's like I feel like I'm obligated to, you know what I mean, hold it bit down because I knew what they stood for, you know.
Real shit, bro. I really
Mm.
like that.
Nah, for real. So like what was your early experiences with music? Like, you know, like who were the artists you grew up listening to, or like what was it? What was the specific moment that clicked to you where you was like, yeah, let me just go on and try my hand with
I would say off the bat, Drake, Future, Kanye, Travis. Like I listen to like a good collective, but I also listen to like alternative music,
it?
rock music,
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. I mean, I try to like almost like get inspired from everything, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
I be listening to all type of stuff, bro.
Nah, facts, man. Speaking of like your top artists, you feel me, the artists that inspired you, man. You can only pick 3 artists though. Like who influenced you the most, and why? And how did they shape your sound and your storytelling or the way you approach your craft?
I would say Drake first, cause being more vulnerable, like being more emotional in my music. Before I was like nobody want to hear that, you know. But then I realized like
Mm-hmm.
pain and all of that is more relatable than like living a good life and talking about money and cars and all of that. Like not everybody can relate to that, but everybody can relate to pain. So I was like, all right. Then I would go off of Future just because Future can make those club bangers, something that could give you like it made you really feel like somebody, even if you're
What?
not there. You know what I mean? Like that vibe just different, bro. Then I would say after that, bro, I probably would go with Travis Scott just because how like he's an engineer, like he produces music too and really dissect it. I love that. Like the actual work behind it is crazy to me, you know? So
Yeah, nah,
that's right.
that's a mean little lineup though, for real. Even with Drake from the city, you feel me? Like when you watch his career, it's like he started, you know what I mean? He was being vulnerable, and then now he getting the club bangers, and he just, bro, he what he is.
Going
Then like,
crazy.
then like Future, man, like rotation, like you might went through it with, you know what I mean, a little,
man.
and you throwing rotation, boy, yeah, how you feeling like, man, I don't need that bitch. That
You
bitch
don't
need
need
me,
nobody. I'm good. Like
Slave Master, like all
yeah.
that, bro. Real
All
talk.
that
And then shoot, take it to the Astro world, bro. Travis Scott, this his own, like, yeah. Nah, that's lit. So where did the name Jiggy Tarantino come from, man? What's the story behind it? And how does it, reflect your artistry? Because I mean, it is who you are as the brand.
Facts. Well, I ain't gonna lie, everybody was calling me Jug and Juggie like on some like running around the hood type time. So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna stick with that. But on the Tarantino part, like I'm creative. Like
Yeah.
the way I want to do my upcoming music videos I'm working on now, they cinematic. So I'm like, all right, the way I want to shoot is like a director. Tarantino, I love Quentin Tarantino movies, so I always give him his props, and that's definitely coming from him. Like on a creative director side, the way I shoot my stuff is gonna be crazy cinematic. So
Yeah,
I was like,
man.
let me put both them joints together. You know what I mean?
That's the feeling I got from that too, bro. When I seen Tarantino, it's a movie. Real
Yeah,
talk.
yes, sir. You know
Real
what
talk.
I mean?
Yeah. So, man, let's talk about your creative space, man. Like, what's your process like when you working on music? Is there a specific environment or routine that help you get in your zone? Like, all us artists got our little, 1-2, what how we do it. You feel me?
Yeah, definitely. I be on my I ain't gonna lie, I like to be alone type time. Like I know some people like an entourage and like go out. I like to be me and my producer, me and my engineer, like me and one other person, or maybe another person, just like a listener. You know what I mean? Nothing
Yeah.
too crazy, but I like to be able to vibe out, do me, and not feel like I'm being judged or nothing until after the music and all that. Like just get in my own space. You know what I mean? So I'll be on that.
Nah, fast, bro. And what part of the creative process do you enjoy the most though? Like, is it the writing, the recording, or like something else entirely that excites you just about making the music?
I ain't gonna lie, I love writing, bro. Writing crazy, but nowadays I'm recording myself, so I'm on this joint editing and doing the mix and mastering too. So I used to hate that process. Just like learning it out, it used to just feel crazy, like just way
Yeah.
too much. You mean way too much to handle? But now I'm starting to love that process because I know what I'm doing. So it's like when you got that sound you really want, but you can't figure it out, and now you finally can figure it out, bro. It feel like the best accomplishment in the world, bro. You
Nah,
mean?
fact. And you just took way more power in your craft when you learning to do something else other than just record and rap, like engineering and all. You do it yourself. Cause a lot of this game right now today, bro, is self-made. You know what I mean? Like you gotta be everything for yourself. You feel me? If you got a team, you know what I mean. But it's like, shoot, you gotta be everything. You feel me?
Yeah,
You
bro.
ain't just one trick that been like the whole way.
Right.
The
The
verse.
music ain't gonna get it done. It's everything else now, bro. Like,
Yeah, we like you say, we in a content era, bro. Like back then, it's like industry was like, hey, recording out a label. You going to a label. Now it's like full control. It's still full control on the artist. Like far as you can use these platforms now. You ain't gotta go through
yeah,
somebody like these social media is like I say, that's the good part of it where it'll bless you if you're doing it right. You feel me? Where before social media, too, it's the access was limited, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah,
On getting the viewers to look at your stuff. You feel me? Now it's like the ability to be like you can create your own wave. And now you can send it out all over the world, bro. Not
yeah,
just in one spot. You ain't gotta be posted on the corner and be the local one in your city that
yes,
popping
yeah.
nobody else know. Now you can hop on the internet, bitch, and take that bit all over.
All the
Everywhere.
way off of
Feel
one
me?
button, too. You know what I mean? Click one button, you out
Click
here.
one button, bro. You know what I'm telling you, bro. And somebody it's a lot of people out here, bro. So it's like, all right, I did that shit, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, it hurt on the part where the artists, I guess, profiting and how they go about it and stuff, because it used to be hand in hand. Now you got streams. Well,
that
Cut
streaming
yeah,
money different. Yeah, that streaming money different. Like it ain't as good as the other money. I mean,
yeah, bro. Cause shit, I was telling I had my music executive on the show the last first episode of season 7. He was like, "Yeah, man, we used to get these CDs for 50 cents and burn them and sell them for $10 hand to hand, bro. All profit, like straight up." He said, "But that line wire came and fucked the game, dog."
Yeah, bro, that shit everything up, bro.
Yeah, I remember, boy. Cause boy, the CD man would burn that. I say the CD man was like the bootleg man was like the pioneer of the neighborhood because he was everywhere.
Yeah. Come through with them DVDs, CDs, all that.
Yeah, man, real talk. Like just to think about, man, we was in a time like that for real. But so looking back at your career, can you describe the first song you ever recorded? Like, take us through that day. Like, what was it like? You feel me? To get your first track laid down in the yo.
That joint, I remember that moment. I ain't gonna lie, that joint was definitely like a quick run through. Like, let me just spit
In and out.
something real quick. Yeah, it's good, quick in and out. Cause I'm like, all right, my man's some extra time on the studio session. I'm like, all right, let me run through something. They got some extra time. Like, let me get a quick little song. I mean, but ever since then, I was like, all right, let me start working on it. You know how you start something, you want to get better. Like, so that's how I took it too. Cause I was like, all right, I know I'm better than this. You know what I mean? So that joint kind of just pushed me. So I love that joint. And that motivation.
Yeah, bruh. Just learning that skill and just once you get it, it's like, all right, how I'm gonna go with this bit. You feel me? So how have you grown though from that first recording session the way you at now? Like, what do you feel you learned about your sound or yourself as an artist since then?
I'm knowing exactly what type of beats I like. I know exactly when to record, when the mood might actually set into how I'm feeling. I know how to, I guess, be more creative as far as like how I'm expressing myself, the words I use, how to say things without saying things, all different types
Hey,
of flows. Like,
hey,
all that.
I want to cut, bro. You said something right there. When you say how to say things without saying things,
Correct, bro. You mean that's the main thing, dog. I ain't gonna lie, that's what
bro.
Drake be on, bro. Subtle king, bro. True
Yeah.
subtle king. So I'm like, yo, that subtle shit is sound crazy because it make you think. And when you get them to tap into that, it's like, all right, now we locked in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Nah,
like,
you said something pivotal on that. That's why I said, bro, yeah, you talking that talk. Cause I be same way, bro. How I pose, all right, bro, I'm gonna say what I gotta say still without saying it directly. But you gotta be the listener to get your perspective out of it. Cause I already know where I'm going at bit, but it ain't so direct. Like I can say the most craziest thing far as like, damn, like on some shit that niggas be literally too direct with a send them to jail and get them caught in the cave. Well, I'm saying it be so different and might be saying the same thing, but it's you got to think when you know what I mean?
you gotta put that, you know what I mean?
Bro, for real, I'm gonna throw so many comparisons in there, bro, and put it and lock it in together. And it's like, okay, he said this, he said it's stand. I ain't direct though about nothing.
That's how you get it done.
So out of like all the songs in your catalog, which 3 stands out as your personal favorites? Like, what is it about these songs that resonate with you, you know, deeply, and what's the message you was trying to send to the listener?
I would say I just dropped a song not too long ago called Party Favors. That song definitely been going crazy. It just did like I think like 65,000 on Apple so far. It dropped it like a couple weeks ago. I need to promote that more, but that's been one that's been taking off. I got another song called Loving a Demon. That John been going crazy, doing the same type of numbers. Then I got another song that's like straight rapping. That's called 4 to 4. That's off my latest album. Well, my latest mixtape. And that John been going crazy too. Like I think like 31,000 like the first week on Apple. So like them Johns and just been climbing up. You know what I mean? So I would say those are the best 3 right now. At least that I got out. You know what I mean?
Fast, bro. Shout out to you for locking in, bro, and like choosing a specific to put all your, you know what I mean, to get some out of it. You feel me?
I appreciate it, bro.
As an artist, bro, it's like you gotta lock in, bro. You gotta figure out what's wet because, like I say, we in the era now where it's on you for the most part. You know, you can get a contract with, but it gotta make sense, you know what I mean? But before that, you gotta make sure that you got your own, you know what I mean, stuff going. That's how they look at it now. To be like, all right, I see what you're doing. Let me come take over then. You feel me?
Right.
But it's like as an artist, you like, okay, I let it happen, but you gotta let me keep my creative. It gotta be something that let me still be myself. You feel me?
Yeah, that creative control. I need that. You mean?
Bro, because I'm like, how it look, bro. They push up on you right now, bro. Jay be like, boom, bro, we gonna give you $1 million right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Right.
okay, the money, it sounds good for where it's like, damn, I can do this, I can do that. But then you get in and you, damn, you shelf. What the hell is going on,
and
bro?
you
What my
stuck,
shit
and
gonna
it's
stop?
like, yo, what's up? I can't even do nothing. You mean? Then that money burn out. You can't make it no more because you can't make no moves. Like, dog, that shit trap for real, bro. Like,
you know how many days we was like back then, if you paid attention to artists where they saying they songs get leaked off albums and stuff, and bro, I know they were pissed. They had that had to been them doing it themselves with the producer, whoever. Like,
hey, fuck they whole bread up, bro. And that's what we do this shit for. We love music, but like to get it to that next level, we want that bag. You mean they just want to take care of their family and shit. Like, for real.
Nah, I like that, dog. So do you have any bars or lyrics that you particularly proud of? Like, can you like share like 2 of your favorite bars that were like that you felt like made you original and creative, you know what I'm saying, to stand out for you? Cause like
I would say mainly, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I think now my unreleased music, I'm starting to get more in depth in with my writing now. Like before, I think I used to just focus more on flows and storytelling. So I would say for now, I have a song called Clarity Part 2. And on that joint, it was mainly like talking about like the people I lost and like the street shit and how to maneuver throughout Philly and things like that. So like that whole first verse was like dedicated to someone. So I love that whole verse. You know what I mean? I would
so
say
like
like
if somebody never went or never stepped foot in Philly, they listen to your song, you pay them a picture of, you know what I mean, from your point of view. Yeah. Yeah. What would be the second one, bro? That you'll say too, that like you felt like put that message across.
That message, what's the other joint I got? I would say probably that joint was on like a more street but sentimental vibe too, like talking. Then I got another joint that's straight like street bangers, that's like straight drill type time to show you the other side of shit. And that joint is called Waldo that I got off of my tape called Demon Time. And that joint, I let you know like what it's like when the sun go down type time. You mean like one of them like
Yeah, nah, for real, bro. Cause it's like if you want to be like be in reality and be real about it, bro. It's like, yeah, when that sundown, bro, the city is a whole different mood and vibe. You feel me?
Different.
Like, yeah. Nah, for real. You know what I mean? Like I got a record called 2:32 a.m. I'm about to release, you feel me, as a single. And I'm literally saying, keep a 223 when I roam these streets. Like it's that type of time, bro. Real talk.
Real shit.
Oh. So looking back on your journey so far, like what would you say is some of your biggest milestones or moments in your career that you'll always remember? You know what I mean? Like,
chasing that YouTube subscribers, that first 1,000, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit felt like starting out, bro. I felt like I was never gonna get that job. Like it took me about 2 years. Every day I was like, yo, I'm about to give up tight time, but I figured what it was. Like, it's the consistency. Like, you really gotta stay consistent and post like every day. Have something mapped out, even if you don't want to take the time out for it. Schedule it ahead. Like, I really had to learn that shit because a lot of people got talent, but it's not consistent. So you see the people that's consistent and consistent. That shit beat talent every time,
you
man.
see it, bro.
I mean, so I'm like, all right, let me really get on to that. Once I hit that, I'm like, all right, let me keep going. Then it stretched to the Apple Music. Then it stretched to the YouTube videos and the shorts and all the video, like just the views and the act, like the I would just say the to be honest, acclamations. You know what I mean, just everything that I'm getting, like the milestones they give you on your Apple Artist account, showing you where your music is getting played. See how many people I'm reaching out to. It's crazy. Like you would never think that just starting out and be like, ain't nobody gonna listen to me like that.
Right.
Yeah, like,
Right.
and then when you see it and shit, it be like, yo, all right, it really worked
Bro.
like this. Like, it's crazy. Like,
Dog.
blessings though. I mean, blessed. Like,
Real talk, bro. And it's like it's really no cheat code, but what you said, consistency, bro. And I just recently seen that with YouTube too, boy. Them shorts, bro. Them shorts be like, you do that bit right, bro. Them bitches be getting them views, man.
yeah, bro.
Yeah. So what are the next big steps for you as an artist, or like what are some of the goals you set for yourself that you will feel like solidify your place in the industry, like where you want to be at?
Definitely wanna drop more visuals. Like, I feel like once I really tie in the visuals, like, and get super creative on some ASAP Rocky type time, I'm gonna just be different. Like, cause there's nobody in the city doing that, bro. Everybody doing the same street type videos, the same effects, which is hot, I mean, and it's cool and everything. But I want to be different, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and when I get to that point, I just feel like that's when I'm in my own lane. That's when it's gonna be like, all right, he different. He sound different. He move different. He look different. The video's different. I
Yeah.
want that. Man.
Yeah, nah, fast. Like much respect to the wave. It's cool when the waves, you know what I mean, whatever going on, but it's like I'm just not a wave. When you say being different, it's like I ain't no wave though. Cause when the big want to stop surfing, bro, and they hit what's next?
What's next? You ass down at that point. It's like, yo, I ain't got shit going.
Hey, bro,
Like,
I'm talking about. I'm trying to touch the land, bro. Hop on the jet ski and go to another island. You feel me? That's how I'm moving, bro. You gotta be different.
Yeah.
We gonna
keep this shit pushing. We making our own shit happen. You got
real talk, bro.
bro.
Cause that shit really like that, bro. It's like, damn, nigga, we stuck on Epstein Island. Ain't nobody want to just, ain't nobody want to just try to see what's on the other side of it, bro. Man, I'm finna get on this jet ski and we going to the
I'm
Bahamas,
out of
bro.
here. If you stay there for me, I'm going. I'm going with bag.
Real talk, bro. Like we done seen this tree by 30 times, bro. Like, man, we lost.
Bro. I'm going. Like,
real talk, man. So as an independent artist, like what have you learned about the business side of the music though? Like how have you navigated the challenges of being independent, and what advice would you give to others, following a similar path?
I'ma definitely say it costs, bro. Like it costs and it don't. As far as like,
yeah,
if you learn how to do shit yourself, it's not gonna cost. You mean you can learn anything on YouTube. So I pride myself on being a knowledgeable person, or at least a person that takes the time to learn something. You mean? So like I learned how to record myself. I learned how to mix and master. I learned how to copyright my music. I learned how to send out emails to labels and everything, like the right people to talk to. I look at all of that, bro. I mean, so I would say if anybody's saying independent, how to make a lot of money and stack that joint and invest yourself. Like even if it ain't a lot, just at least put like an amount into you, or just get super creative and learn. You know what I mean? Because once you get creative and learn and keep it pushing, like you don't even really need no money with all the apps out here and everything. Like, you can shoot a video on your phone or something. Like, it's crazy nowadays. Record on your phones. Like, you don't even need nobody. Like,
shit, user friendly, bro.
man, like you ready your label, you everything, your studio, rapper, everything. Like you good. Just gotta learn how to do it.
Yeah, real talk, bro. And like I say, yeah, whatever you don't know how to do, bro, you're gonna have to pay somebody for it. So I mean, with you learning, investing your time, which is like investing your time is the same way as spending money in a certain type of way, because time is valuable too. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna invest in and take your time out, you know what I mean, and just like you say, watch the videos, absorb all that shit to create where, hey, I ain't gotta spend no more money on this no more. They can go towards a video budget or some type of whatever promotion, like, you know what I mean? And then
that's what they need, that promo. That's what it is,
Yeah, and it's like when niggas be sitting back and they got their vices, bro, and nigga be spending 300 on a zip or whatever, and like, bro, you could take that money that you satisfying yourself, use it for, if you don't got a studio, go, you know what I mean, invest.
Go buy a little setup real quick or something.
Yes. You don't gotta be no big, like people thinking like I gotta drop it all up, bro. It could be it adds up, bro. that shit just adds up. And then it gets to the point where like, bro, you ain't thinking about it. But when you start seeing like the stuff that come back, it's from them investments, bro. And the
you
hard
like,
work.
all right, it was worth it when they come back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You like, all right, I can see.
You ain't just throwing your money out there, bro, and just looking for it to do something and just sitting back. And it's like you ain't did no work, bro. Your money's just gonna disappear. Like,
you gotta
feel
put the
me?
work.
Yeah.
Work. You ain't gonna get no pack and sit on it. You gotta go bust that joint open. You gotta make a move real quick. Like,
I'm telling you, brother, Pat gonna get stale, bro, because you did nothing. Then by the time you try to do something with it and you threw the money out there, the money done already move. You gotta when you set the play, you gotta run the route, bro. You feel me? And then you meet up with it. You feel me? You gotta catch the ball when it's time.
Bring that shit home for real. You mean?
Yeah. So what do you think the music industry is right now, especially in the time of independent artists, how they navigate the business? Like, what are some of the shifts you noticed though, just going through it?
I think, like, to be honest, honestly, the independent artist really the most talented. I mean, like, I think we really the most talented. I just think it's the fact that, you know, with the machine behind you and the label behind you and all that, they gonna push you out the way until they have to fuck with you. You know what I mean? When it's like you got a crazy recognition, you got a hit, you got something that's picking up steam.
Yeah.
When they look at you like, all right, we can make some money with you, that's when they back you. So I look at it like, understanding that, I know like, all right, I just gotta find my audience.
Yeah.
Like once I find my core audience, everything else is just set in stone because they gonna come knocking. You know what I mean? Once that 100,000 views or whatever, and people actually tuned in, you got a little communication and all that. They gonna tap in. You know?
Nah, facts, man. The product gonna sell itself.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about your partnership, man? And congratulations with Roc Nation Distribution. Like, you know what I mean? How does it help you grow as like an artist? Or like, how does it feel? Because like every win count, and that's one of the wins where like everybody not authorized, bro. In the sense, like it ain't like you can just go on the website like TuneCore and just sign up. You feel me? You got to be like authorized against certain places, bro. You feel me? For businesses like that.
I appreciate it, bro. And yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That joint came as a surprise because they hit me like in the email. Like I had like little like I ain't gonna say little, but I had independent record labels trying to sign me for like a while now. Like just throwing some bread at me, like, yo, sign this, but I don't like how contracts be looking. So I be like, all right, I don't really need that bread. You mean? I'm cool right there. But like Roc Nation, they hit me up on a tight time, like, yo, distribute your music with us. Like we'll get you an agent. We'll split shit down to the point where like when you really start making the money is you still eating. Like I do an 85-15 split. So that 15 go right to my agent. That's the only thing that I'm breaking down, you mean? But everything else like straight to me. So I look at it was like, all right, that's cool just to be able to have that stamp. Like, all right, I'm working with them. You mean?
That's gonna do it, bro. That partnership is everything. Cause like I said again, you're not just partnering with DistroKid or TuneCore, some little, you know what I mean? You actually with a real deal company, you know what I mean? So it helps you get that look as an independent artist, be like, nah, this man's up this artist. He ain't just saying he an artist, he's stamped with this shit. You feel me? It's in contract, you feel me? Like
appreciate it.
Most deaf, man. So looking ahead, like what are you most excited about in terms of like your upcoming projects or performances, videos? Like, are there any specific events or releases that fans can look forward to in the future? I mean, it about to be 2025, so I know it's up, bro.
Yeah, it's up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got everything coming. Like, before New Year's, I got a single that's coming out that's gonna be off my next album. So I'm dropping that single. Probably I say next weekend. So I would say be on the lookout for that. I've been doing a little content and stuff for that, you mean? But I got a video that's coming with that that's gonna drop after I drop the single, and that's gonna tie into the album. So that will be dropping like a 6-7 track EP, vibes type thing.
Yeah, man. Let the people know about the clothing line, man, and what you're working on as an entrepreneur and not just an artist. You feel me? Everything.
Hey, bro, I'm glad you asked me, bro, because I'm in my lab right now. Hold on, I got some. All right. Oh, we stay with something real quick.
Like that.
This joint actually just sold out on the website I had. Man, I
Yeah.
keep it 100 hoodies. And me, I had like 50 of these joints going for like 65. They all sold out in like a week. So ever since then, I just been pushing. I got some sweatpants coming. I got sweatsuits. I got beanies. I got all type of stuff coming. I got like shit even for like actual music, like for like stuff that you can put on your computer, stuff that you could like use for software, like as far as for your editing and stuff like that. I got everything coming, bro. I
Man,
mean,
stop, bro. We think alike, bro, because I be involved with everything else, but I do support my own too, bro. So I'm definitely going to tap in with that, dog, for
I
real.
appreciate you, bro. Same thing, bro. Whatever you got going, you know I got you. You mean? You gonna
Nah,
lock in?
that's how life work, bro. We all pouring into each other, you feel me? So I'd rather eat with mines, bro, than try to send somewhere else where it ain't gonna return. You feel me? So I keep that bit close knit, bro. I'm black on a lot of things. The hat I got on right now, like that. You hear me? Like
Yeah,
that's
man,
what
yeah.
I'm trying to get the like. We got to get our resources, bro, and our economics together. That really what it
Yeah,
is,
bro. That's really what it is. Get the community right.
that part. You know what I mean? So we often hear like, about the importance of a solid support system. Like, who are the people in your life that you would want to give your flowers to that supported you through this journey?
I would say definitely my man's Keith. He been rocking out with me for like 12 years. My man's just on that song 64 rounds. Keith Dolo, he been rocking out with me. I mean, I would say definitely right now. My little brother been keeping me down, like as far as like keeping me grounded with the music, like making sure that I'm staying focused. Cause I got a lot going on in me, but he like really been there backing me. So I would say mainly that for real. Everything else really be on us for real with this shit. You dig? So
Fast, brother. Real talk. So like we heavy on manifestation too, brother. You feel me? Because I believe in the power of words, dog, and I'm really living it again, dog. Like it's real. You feel me? Because I'm like, it'd be crazy because you be speaking like it's a feeling like something finna pop off, or you just based off what you doing, bro, and then it just come like damn. You feel me? Like
keep doing it, bro. That power, bro. That manifestation, bro, is important.
So man, looking at 2025, what do you see for yourself in the next year? Like, how do you see your artistry evolving, and what are you manifesting for your future, for the brand and everything?
Right now, manifesting that I start working with artists from all over. I'm trying to like really create music that I think a lot of people isn't because everybody's staying in their own groups and sections and areas and all
Yeah.
that. I'm trying to branch out. Like, so I'm
Be
working
an
with
artist.
producers. No, go ahead. I'm listening, bro. Go ahead.
Nah, I say be an artist. You know how it should say, bro.
Real shit,
That's how I'm
baby. Be
feeling,
an
bro.
artist.
Be an artist. They ain't dance
Yeah.
style in the videos and
Yeah,
all. No.
man. They be trying to be too cool and shit. Nobody wanna go link up with nobody. Like, bro, with the Philly shit is too crazy. So I'm like, yo, I'm
Man,
gonna
bro.
link up with other niggas. You mean? I got
Philly and a
producers
lot of
from Germany.
Oh yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to your international plug, bro. Cause I just recently, bro, it just happened, bro. You feel me? One from Brazil and another one doing
Yeah.
shot, bro. It's crazy. Like,
Yeah, bro. And that cultural difference, bro, that music impact, bro, is crazy, bro. That's how you make shit that lasts. Classic, generational type shit. Like something everybody can fuck with. I mean, that's what I'm looking for, real music.
yeah, man, that timeless. That I think is an artist. That's what I ain't chasing nothing else because I already know what come with the crowd. The
Yeah.
stuff that people chasing, I already know. If I just do the crowd, bro, it's gonna come because it came before. You feel me? So I already done had my like. It'd be hard to convince other people that ain't felt that had that feeling, bro. Of damn, this is what the work did. So you wondering why I'm doing this shit and doing it so hard and keep going this shit because. Bro, I know I done made it to you, feel me? And it's
Shit.
like certain people, bro, like you gotta be authorized to be in that space. It don't just so it's like, all right, I know what type of work I gotta keep myself at. But
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Real shit.
Real talk, bro. So man, one of the questions we like to ask too, man, like what does the word underdog mean to you personally? And like how does that term resonate with your journey and the mindset that you carry in music and your life?
I would say underdog, man. Underdog really mean well to me, like just being counted out, like out of that, or just to the fact where somebody just second guess you a lot. That could even be yourself, you know. So like confidence to me is a major key. Is being like an artist because we doubt ourselves a lot. Like with doing music, with do people like our music, how to get our music out there. Like everything is just a lot of doubting. So to have that confidence for me, that was something big, you know. Like so, I would say that mainly.
Nah, fast, bro. Cause like when you build that confidence within yourself and you ain't use other people to build your confidence, like you mostly use yourself, you can
Mm-hmm.
damn near do anything, bro. You feel me? Because it's
Yeah.
like I'm realizing, like, you know, when the accountability is like everything falls on me. Like somebody can put me in position, but if I can't carry the ball and score the touchdown and fumble it a bit, bro, they did their part. You
Right.
feel me?
It's
So
up to
you,
me now.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can't. I don't understand that though. Like when if a person get position, bro, they fumble the ball, they drop the ball. Then now they say, "Who passed me the ball?" It was they, bro. You should have caught that bit, Butterfingers. Like what you
Right.
mean?
People don't like when they gotta own up to it, bro. You mean that's why I stay ready. That's why I just be like, yo, I just do what I do. You
Yeah,
mean? You
yeah.
mean?
Yeah. But that's when you know who really deserve it and who, you know what I mean? You can distinguish it though. You feel me? By that accountability. Cause if you know you ain't been like, don't be expecting the sky to just drop it out. You gotta set your plays for the universe. That's what I'm big on, bro. And I'm like, dog, the universe gonna give you it see what you're doing, but you gotta put yourself right there. You can't just throw it out there and then stop. You feel me? You feel me? Like you
Yeah.
gotta set yourself up for the universe to drop that bit right in the middle of your route.
You gotta be right there. You mean?
Yeah. Like I ain't talking about like trying to catch up to that, but you gotta meet it right
Yeah.
where you know what I mean for it to work.
Right there. Yeah. Right on his neck for
Mhm.
real. Like,
Yeah, and life be lifing, bro. It'd be like, damn, and you gotta jump through like 3 hoops of fire. You got run through traffic of cars, bro, like Frogger. Then I gotta run up this hill and these flight of stairs, and now I'm here. Like,
yeah.
yeah,
This shit
yeah,
don't
bro.
stop. You mean? But it's worth it. Fuck it. You
Yeah,
mean? Gotta get
it
it
don't,
done.
it
Like,
don't. Yeah, yeah. So, in the context of your own life and career, do you feel like you ever competing with yourself? And like, how does that mind set your, shape your work and your growth as an artist?
definitely. I would say, meaning the fact that I record a lot, I would say that that process has me on a like just wanting to be better. Like I don't know, like you're an artist, so I know you know how it is. Like when you listen to your music a lot, you're like, all right, let me move on to the next thing. Just because of the point that you're moving on, like you're working on this so much,
Yeah,
it's like, all right, I need something fresh. But to me, it's like I'm starting to fall more into the process of repetition and making sure stuff is perfect. Even though you can't get everything perfect, I'm gonna get as
yeah,
close to as possible. Like so, that's like a key factor for me, and not letting perfectionism stop me from putting out music. Because I think a lot of people hold on to their music because they're not
yeah.
sure, you know, like so I'm like, nah, I just gotta take that gamble, still do my best and still make sure it's right. But I mean, enough for now.
Yeah, I got that feeling, bro. As an artist, like that's the thing, bro. It's like putting it out, but putting it out the right way. So that's why, like, I'm still learning, bro, a lot, bro. And I've been in the game for a long time, bro. And it's just like, it's not a process of I know it all. It's like, bro, stuff is changing. So you got to keep being on your pivot and kind of find your lane with it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I look at it like I used to think like just dropping project, but then it's like now we in a single era, we in a microwave era where people
Yeah,
want to hit and go. Like, you feel me? So it's like, all right, the singles, okay. The formula I would think is drop two saying whatever, but go hard on them. That's the part, like letting the cats win. So it's like, all right, when people got cats win, it's like boom, either that's what the EP lead to, the single. Then they
yeah,
go look for the EP or something. And
yeah,
then when they get the EP, it's like, but I got this whole tape right here. The child can sit and enjoy this whole
yeah,
15, 16, you know what I mean, track tape.
yeah,
Cause back then it's like I remember just tapes, period, with no EPs. We listened to the
Yeah, it was just
whole
all mixtapes.
quality,
Mixtapes.
DJ drama and all that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Everything was all mixtape era. I mean,
now, it's like everything that got chopped. You know what I mean? Karate just down, chop, bro. You feel not like okay, single, EP, visuals. You know what I mean? It's just making sure that that song that you pushing that you really believe in and stuff like that get the attention. You know what I mean? Where it's like I done gave it enough attention rather than like you say, do it, move on to the next one. You feel me? Like
all right, you gotta just keep going at it. I mean, that's our creation, like for real. Like you gotta treat it like such.
Nah, fast, bro. So how does Jiggy Tarantino define this success both in short term and long term, you know, and what does it look like for you?
Short term, for me right now, I ain't gonna lie, short term would just be like being able to get better with my music and my brand and be able to open up newer doors. Long term, I would say getting to the point where this is a real life changing career, to the point where I could actually put people I love on payroll and really change everything around me, and like for generations to come. Like that's what the type of time where I love music, but I love business at the same time. You know, so I'm trying to change it to from just being a musician to some Jay-Z type time. I mean, so that's like long. I would say my long term goal is success. You know.
Nah, real talk, man. That sound like so much in rotation, thinking next generation type vibe, man. You feel me? Like when you thinking ahead like that, it's like, you know, it's kind of set the path and the expectation that like, you know what I mean? You got no choice but to be Jiggy Tarantino. I got to be great. You feel me? Like,
you ain't got to. No other option, real shit. No other option. Like,
nah, for real. Like back against the wall, no other choice. But at least it's like I'm enjoying this ride. You feel me?
Yeah.
It ain't a back against the wall for survival. It's the back against the wall for success, dog. Real.
Enjoying the ride while I'm going. You mean enjoy everything that come with it.
Nah, factuals, man. And like finally, when it's all said and done, like how would you like to be remembered in the music world? Like what legacy do you hope to leave behind, and what's the lasting impact you want your music to have on fans and the culture?
I would say I want my music to resonate with people. Like I want to have a catalog to the point where it's something where people that could go through when they going through emotional things, when they going through trauma, when they going through having good times, everything. I want people to actually look at me as like more than just music and probably as an extension to a connection. Like I want to be able to like be that person that's like relatable. Like everybody can listen to me. I don't want to just have one type of audience or one demographic. I want it to be like, all right, when you see me or when you hear me, you know what I'm about. It relates to you. We on the same page, or you like something that I'm doing, or something to the point where we just got a connection. So I just want to be able to connect with people.
Nah, real talk, man. I see you getting passed down in the rap world, like how Jordan get passed down in basketball. You feel me? Like you always gonna hear about him. You feel me? Like I don't know if they're gonna ever stop talking about him, bro, because he getting passed generationally.
Yeah, bro.
Kids knowing about what this man did to the game.
It's gonna keep going and keep going. You mean that word of mouth, that legacy? That's what I want, bro. I want that legacy type time.
I'm right there with you, brother. I'm telling you, bro. For real. Like,
Yeah,
boy, that's worth more than anything money can buy, dog. Is that you feel me? I don't care how many Maybachs it be on wet, bro. That ain't nothing better.
Legacy straight. As long as the legacy good, bro, everything perfect forever. You know.
Nah, factual, brother. But yeah, man, they y'all have it right here, man. We had to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, had to get it in real quick. I appreciate you, Brody.
Facts, man. We had Jiggy Tarantino, man. This season 7, episode 3, manifesting 2025. A vision in motion featuring independent hip hop recording artist Philly's own Jiggy Tarantino. Like I say, bro, appreciate the opportunity to give your flowers, man, and everything, bro. I don't do nothing but wish you success, dog. And one of the things we like to do, bro, we forever locked in and tap in. It's really like your initiation into the Underdog family, bro. And it's a whole lot, you know what I mean, going on. So I tell folk, bro, we always follow up, tap in, and it's like we basically the passenger riding, bro, while you just driving and steering your journey. You feel me? So it's just a way of like a each one teach one thing, bro. So what I mean, you giving your stories is the seed, bro, to our, our soil, really. What I mean? And the crops that grow from this is gonna be stuff that people can pick up and go with. You know what I mean? That's the journey, bro. Like that's really what this all come down to, brother. You know what I mean?
Bro, I appreciate it, bro. Real rap. Thank you for having me on here.
Nah, fat sure, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. Shout out GT Digital Distribution, Empire Distribution, man. You know what I mean? For the culture worldwide, DVD Global Empress, man. We out of here. Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you, bro. Take care.
Most definitely.
Gold mouth, rabbit on my teeth, I got carrots. Open up her mouth and she got vocals sound like Janet. Marble on the floors, but the kitchen kinda granted. Lean color perk, you would think it's pomegranate. I see flying saucers finna roll another planet. It will fall in place if it's meant to be organic. I got crazy lingo, you would think I'm speaking Spanish. I'm something like a pie, never leave without the cannon. I'm enlightened, check, I got stones around my neck. If you pay attention, I teach her how to earn respect. I walk around with a tag like I'm mad at the rail. People do any damn thing for a check. So what if you got signed labels, throw them on the shelf? I don't ask for help, I just go within myself. Hard times I prevail, I bust up out my shell. I let my nuts hang, cause it don't got no curfew. Gold mouth, rabbit on my teeth, I got carrots. Open up her mouth and she got vocals sound like Janet.